It's the last day to order your Merry Bridgemas knitted sweater with standard delivery. After today, you'll need to select Rush Delivery to guarantee delivery before the big day. I just said delivery a lot of times. Welcome back to Timberborners, where we're gonna make the line a mega city that is divine. I know that many beavers will die. The exact number I can lie, just like they do with the real one in Dubai. Yes, I know it's actually Saudi Arabia, but that doesn't rhyme, and they're both sort of deserty Middle Easty areas, so I'm sure it's fine. Please don't cancel me. Yes, hello fellow engineers, and welcome back to Timberborners, where we are recreating Saudi Arabia's line. However, since the last video went up, I've sort of had a little thought, and I feel like this line is a bit girthy. It's a bit thick. So what I want to do, I want to reduce the width just so it's more liney, so I have to work more vertically. I think that would be more fun as a city. The trouble is though, we sort of worked out last time, I need my line to be sort of there so I can get the dam in to sort out all the bad tides and stuff, which means I've got to move this side in, and annoyingly, this is where I've built all my buildings. So basically, I need to destroy everything I've done, move it to the right slightly, which, not gonna lie, slightly annoying, particularly as down here, it's got all 40 logs in. The beavers nearly had a home. It was 10% from being completed, but now I have to move it over. And I think I am going to move it over. It makes sense. It'll make for a more interesting city if we've got to build up, if you've got less floor space. So first things first, what width do I want to do? Now I sort of want to make sure there's no, like, what's the end game thing? Yeah, it was that, the Earth repopulator. So how wide is that? See, it's not even that wide. So I don't need to go super wide as long as it can hold that. So I think what I might do, I might half it. So these buildings here move to like there, so that's a lot less space, which I think should be, I mean, will there be enough space? Actually, I'm a bit worried now. That'll be fine, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna build these things, and the stuff I need to like demolish, like the water pumps and stuff, I think I'll do that like when it's time. And I think I've sort of decided like the challenge of this, like the rules, if you like, rather than building everything within this, I am gonna keep like, we'll keep like the heavy labor jobs like outside, like people gardening and stuff, people working their wood all the way down here. I think that's fine to have like outside of the line. Just all the sort of main stuff, like all the industrial, all the good stuff as well, that's all got to be within the line. So let's just delete those, tell our beavers to pick up all these logs, and then we need to shrink the farmland so we can get our walls in at least. So let's, for the billionth time, it's like the Stairgate incident, but it's just it's the line incident. But yeah, let's just get the line in and then delete the old line. All right, so the new line will be that size. I think that makes way more sense in my opinion. Unfortunately, what doesn't make a lot of sense, how's the first day gone already? That's a whole day of me just drawing paths. Really? So yeah, we still don't have any barracks made. They haven't even added a single log yet. But yeah, I want to move these science shacks inside. Now, I only really need like 1 or 2 for now, because we're not the fastest at doing these. So I'll just put 2 there for now. That should be fine. Oh look, we had a new baby beaver born last night. God dang. Well, let's hope you survive long enough to see like the top level of this dystopian city, rather than be stuck at the bottom.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Right, anyway, so down here we have the fermenter that we built. So how are the cassavas getting on? I can see we've got a very lazy beaver there. Free Schmeichel. Yep, thought so. If they follow Schmeichel or any of my editor's footsteps, then we have no chance of them getting any work. My editors have girthy wood. Oh, is a cassava like 2 plants? Yeah, look, whenever I click, it highlights 2. Oh, that's weird. Well, anyway, these are only 33% of the way done, so they're going to be a little while. So let's pause that farmhouse, because then we've got 2 extra beavers to do some work. To be honest, I feel like we just need builders to start building everything. We could probably use some more water as well. So how far away is this? This needs 6 more logs. We've got logs going in here. Maybe I could build, now we know like the sort of rules that we're playing with. Maybe we could do another forester down here and get like more oaks planted. because I think long-term wood will be needed. If we're building the line, we're going to be building up. We're going to need a lot of wood. We also need metal at some point soon, because metal will allow us to build a sluice, and then we can automate like all the sort of water stuff. That will be so good. But yeah, metal bars we need for that. So we need a scavenger flag to go get metal. Then we'll need a smelter as well. Oh, for the smelter, we need gears. So we need to work on gears, actually. So maybe down here in the wood. Oh, we need to unlock the gear workshop. That takes 100 science, and that turns planks into gears. So shall I unlock one of them? We got 180 science. Yeah, let's get it unlocked. We'll shove it down. Down there should be fine. We may need to get another power wheel in so we can get that one in there as well, and then just up the priority of that compared to the building. Don't do the workplace priority this time. Do the construction one. Yeah, then we could do a path over there. Then we got like nice little spaces where we can put a little bit of storage. So if we store planks there, then planks can come from here. Well, actually, no, there's loads of planks up there. Let's make that gear storage then. So that will store gears right next to where they're made. Lovely jubbly.
Hey, lovely jubbly.
And oh, look, we've got our first house. And look, all these beavers, they've got a home now. Oh, that's actually pretty good, that. I'm happy. We finally have some non-homeless beavers. Tell you what, I'm going to get another housing there just ready. I'm going to super low prioritize that. That will just be a if we have space sort of thing. But I'm a little bit concerned about space. Like, this isn't the biggest width to work in anymore. Like, the smelter's quite a big building. Yeah, so that can go down in that gap once we unlock it. But then that's like all the space we have down here. We're gonna have to start doing like, having shafts and stuff going everywhere. I mean, unless we do like another floor on top. But again, to do floors, I think we need the metal blocks, right? So yeah, these overhangs, they need a lot of science to unlock, but they need logs, planks, and metal blocks. So yeah, being able to do a second story above stuff is going to be, it's going to take quite a while till we can get to that point. Still, for now, it's the next morning, and a lot of these beavers are going to be, nice and refreshed. Well-being of 5. We definitely need to start getting that up, though. We need the bonuses. We want people working harder and faster, living longer. So is it time for some aesthetics? I mean, I don't think I ever built the campfire from the start of last episode. My bad. So yeah, I think these will be temporary for now. I'll get 2 in because we're getting quite a few beavers now. Heading towards the 20 mark. Yeah, oh, look over this way. Look, why aren't you picking up berries? I think you're full of berries. So we need some storage. Can we bring that onto our line? So the line's going to be over this way. So we could put some storages up on these blocks. Like shove one there, make both of these store berries, and I could high prioritize both of those because I think we need food more than anything. Oh, look how many logs we have. Nice. Water's looking okay. Probably need to get this built as well. I can high prioritize that because we've already got the logs in there. I just need someone to come whack it with a hammer. So if we just watch this guy, boosh, boosh, boosh. Come on, hammer faster. I can speed up time. Yes. Right, now we can store more water. It's the end of another day. We've got another housing thing in, which means we can now hold all of our beavers. So all these guys that are just well-being 1, that should shoot up because shelter adds +3 onto their overall well-being. Nice. Beavers still have nothing to do during the evening, though. So hopefully we can get one of these campfires in ASAP. Oh, nice. Look, the well-being is growing because everyone's got a house. Overall well-being is up to 5. Something I found out the other day, looking at the old decoration, like, of these roofs. I used to think the well-being, like, can you see, like, the orange area? I thought it would just affect, like, the orange stuff. So if I put it on this house, I thought only the beavers living in there would get the aesthetics roof. Well, plus any walking past it. But can you see, like, the buildings, they all light up? So if we were to shove a roof on there, that would affect all of them, and all the beavers would gain aesthetics roof. Now, that doesn't work for all these things. Like the shrub, that doesn't, can you see, like, they don't light up? Roofs do, though. The only trouble is I want to build up because this is the line. So I don't know how high I want my line to be before I put a roof on. So it might be worth just getting like a tiny roof, and then I can delete it when I want to like start building up again. So like in order to get up here, we're going to need stairs and stuff as well. So what we could do potentially. We need 2 lots of stairs and something to put the stairs on to get onto the roof. Like, this is only going to be temporary. So if we do like a little storage thing there, that can store maybe some fermented cassavas. We'll be making them at some point soon. But yeah, we have 2 stairs up to there, which means I do need to build this now. So maybe I'll up the priority a little bit. But then we could potentially unlock a roof and just shove one of them like up here, just so everyone gains a little bit of happiness. So let's put that up there. Yeah, we'll unlock it at 60 science. It's not that much. Right, nice. Oh, look, in the meantime, people are in here. I love that people, they like it. Yes, my name is Bob. He's still got his little hat on, his little worker hat. But yeah, they're loving that. Oh, this one next door didn't quite get made. They made the fire pit in the middle, but they didn't make all the benches around the outside. But still, beavers should be happy now. Like, look, a little baby gummy bean. They're already happiness level 6. That means they're growing up a bit faster. That's good. Oh, look, over this way, our 2 storages are done, and they've already got some berries in. So that does mean down here, our berry guy is picking berries. Ooh, slow down, slow down. Right, we're not planting any more trees. So deforest Kelly, I'm technically unshaming you now because you're no longer foresting. I do need a farmer though. So you join Magmarel in there because look, we have cassavas. Now I'm wondering, because I click on these and 2 get selected, when they farm these, will they pick up 2? Like, will both the plants be destroyed? Yes. Is that... Oh, it is just on 1 grid though. But look, he harvested that and then he planted it. So now we have cassavas, which means over this way, we could start fermenting them. We need more beavers. We need more beavers. How's the... I mean, the food's gonna go up. Water's pretty good already. From what I've been told, I think a breeding pod sort of gives you like a balance of 10 beavers. So we could go up to 30 if I add another one. I think that's probably needed, actually. Do I want this to be outside the line? No, it should probably be inside, shouldn't it? So the question is, where does our breeding area now go? I feel like a little strip in the middle will be okay. I mean, I only need 1 for now, but I will slowly move these over to there. I will slowly move all of my buildings in if I can. It's not a priority, though. Right, oh, nice. Down here, the extra wheel is done, so we can up the priority of our gear workshop. Don't think I'm going to prioritize that. I think I'd rather prioritize like these stairs than that bit of roof, because that will have an immediate impact on everyone. I mean, do we have any wet fur at the moment? Let me click on you, King. Do you have wet fur? No, he doesn't. So would it be worth trying to get a double shower in? It is 50 science. Does it have a long... Oh yeah, it has a long nozzle. So we could put it there. It's 50 science though. Am I better off trying to get the metal first? I can never know whether to focus on the well-being, because that makes everyone live longer, work harder. So it makes the beavers you have progress better, but it means you're not going to progress, like, we're not going to be able to build the big stuff. I think, yeah, let's add a double shower. We'll shove it down there, unlock that for 50 science. We're down to 26 science. Oh man, look, we're full of water. We are full of water. As we move our water storage inside the line, I will try and get like the bigger ones unlocked. So we need metal and gears for the super large one. The medium tanks does need gears as well. So I'll try not to build any more water storage, particularly outside of the line. I mean, I could build one down here actually, because that's going to be pumping fairly soon. Maybe shove 2. Hang on, how many of these filled? Oh, maybe 3. 3 water storages there for that one. But yeah, really, I just need more beavers. So let's up the priority of the breeding pod. You see, that's all going in. Nice. As we have cassavas now, let's up the priority of the fermenter. So Peter, let's get those fermented cassavas on the go, because that also helps our beavers' happiness as well. The guys pumping their logs, they've completely stopped. They're completely seized up. There's no more pumping to do. So I am just going to pause them. So yeah, I will put beavers back in there at some point soon, because we will have another drought coming. But for now, we've got other things we got to focus on. One of them being welcoming our lovely new beaver, Nobby the house elf. Now, I have a feeling with a name like that, you may be at the bottom of the dystopian ladder. Sorry, but I don't write the rules. Right, anyway, we need to get some scrap metal. So there's scrap metal up there. I mean, actually, if we get up here, that is a lot of scrap metal. And then we're quite close to this, the bum hole of the map. And that will allow us to get some bad water. And then we can use that to get dynamite, because dynamite isn't very early game anymore. You've got to work your way up to it. So we need an explosives factory which has gears and metal blocks. So yeah, miles off. And then normal dynamite is just bad water. It's the like better tier ones that need the... Can you see the little chemistry icon? That's using one of these centrifuges, but we don't need that just for normal bad water, so that's good. We do need a deep bad water pump though, which again, gears and metal blocks. Gears will be done fairly soon. We do need quite a few planks though, so we have to get a planker back in here. And yeah, the metal blocks, we're gonna need the smelter as well as to get up here. So let's have a look at a nice way up. So ideally, we'll just use steps and the terrain that's there. So if we go like, I was gonna say we could go like that, but looking over here, look, there's a load of logs there. So it might be better to go up this way, because then we can path off here and chop down all these trees. Yes. Oh, speaking of trees, look, all these pines are in. We need to get another beaver in this forester hut. Chris, get planting. We've been chopping down trees without replanting. Sacrilege. But yeah, we'll path up to here to get that metal. So the scavenger flags will go up here. I don't think I have the science to unlock them. Yeah, 250 we need. Blimey.
Oh, blimey.
But we will be able to come off that way and then chop down these trees with a little lumberjack flag. So let's just make sure we mark all those trees to be chopped down. Right, over here, oh no, the stairs. We don't have enough planks. We don't have enough planks. Okay, thankfully, because God dang just grew up, they have now gone as the planker. So we can turn some logs into planks, and then we can finish those stairs, get up here, get all that done, and then we can build all these stairs as well. Decent. And our well-being's just gone up, I assume, because, yeah, look, fermented cassavas. A lot of our beavers are eating those now. Very nice. I might just shove the priority on the double shower up, just so we can get that wet fur bonus. Right, oh, look. And then the next day, the stairs are done. The barrack is also done, which means we can get this roof done, and that will affect all of these guys. Like, yes, this one piece of roof will affect all of these buildings. It's a good thing there's no rain in Timberborn, actually. But nice. Now everyone in these buildings, while they sleep, they'll get the aesthetics roof perk. And that is very good. As well as, look at the planting speed. Fair play, Chris. You creamed through that. Okay, so tonight, I'm looking at architecture engineer here. You can see they don't have any roof perks. For an architecture engineer, they've got no aesthetics going on at all. But that will change as soon as they go to bed. So let's just fast forward and then, right, they've all gone in. Yes, our beavers are happier than ever. All because they've got that new roof perk. Oh, actually, 8 of them didn't get it. Or did they only had half of it? Maybe they need to be in there like a few more nights. I'm pretty sure though. Like, if we take a beaver that slept over there, let's have a look at Nobby, the house elf. So how much roof do you have on you? Oh, they got no roof. Oh, did I lie? Oh, they've got no roof. Oh, no. Oh, actually, look. Can you see like those two have like an orange thing around it? Oh, so they only affect the building that has like this area on, even though they all get highlighted for some reason. I need another roof at this end to do that one. Oh, okay. I mean, thankfully roofs are quite cheap, unlike in real life, so we can get that built pretty fast. Oh my goodness, look at those two things flapping up and down. So yeah, fermented cassavas, we're creating quite a lot of them. I left space there, by the way, to put another one of those in. It's the perfect gap for a fermenter, so that's good. Oh, that is not good, though. The drought is approaching. We've only got like 90 water. Okay, let's get another deep water pumper. Kid Octo. That's it. We've got simultaneous pumping happening. And because that new roof went in, our beavers are happier than ever once again. Oh, look up this way, over at the reservoir. We can get another beaver in there. May as well, then. Up the priority. God dang. Go work your wood over here. All right, I had a new birth last night. Old man observer, even though you're only age 1. You can see all the roofs are in. We've got all the campfires in now. We've got another science hut over here, so we could move Scientist Nate inside the line, then delete these. What if I pause that? Has Scientist Nate gone in? Yes, he has. Okay, so Scientist Nate has moved inside the line, which means we could delete these. The thing is, I know that there's a drought about to happen. And I feel like when it does, our 3 log pumpers can just go be 3 scientists. Give us a little bit of a sciencey boost. District Center should probably come inside the line as well. So District Center is now within the boundaries. I think what I'm going to end up doing here, these science huts will be moved. Like when I need to expand my industrial area, because we've got like, we're nearly done for space down there, so we're going to need to shaft up to here and then make this industrial probably. So this is going to be like the industrial end, at least until we get some other ways of getting power, because what I'm thinking long term, we can bring water like along this aqueduct into the line, and then we've got like water running down either side. We can put power like along those, like a nice little powered aqueduct within the line boundary. That sounds lovely. And some point soon, I need to think about the bad tide as well. Like, do we start off like manually just with like the floodgates? Because with floodgates, we can direct water wherever we want. I know I want to, like long term, I want to get the sluices in, but we're still quite a way off the old metal blocks. Anyway, 2 births last last night. Shannon Forbes and Venice Raptor. You've picked a good time to join the colony. Everyone's got like a well-being of 9 or 10. So if you look at Kai here, look, we got 20% working speed, 5% movement speed, and a 20% life expectancy. Disclaimer, as long as there aren't any incidents, which we don't talk about. By the way, I've just released a We Don't Talk About the Incident t-shirt. Check it out in my merch store, realcivilengineer.com. There's also Timberborners merch in there as well. So lots to get your beavery little hands on. But yeah, anyway, let's just make sure we've got enough water. So these two are pumping. I mean, we've got quite a lot of water stored here. Over in our reservoir, our little natural lake there. Yeah, that's looking good as well. The shower's in, by the way. And over this way, stairs are going up. We are struggling a little bit to make enough planks though, so I've got another worker in there. Tiny Mouse has joined Gubby Bean. The trouble is there's no like logs over here, so to get logs over has taken quite a bit of effort. Now thankfully with this extra breeding pod we should have quite a few more beavers. We're up to 20 at the moment, so I can probably get a hauling post in pretty soon, and that will really help us out. We can prioritize the haulers to bring like the resources the long distances. Oh god, anyway, it's the next day. We've got a drought, so pause those 2 log pumpers. There's no more water down here. Thankfully, this one can just keep pumping away, though, because this is just like spare water. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if we lose like greenery down here, because it doesn't really affect much. Because the banks are so high, the greenery doesn't like spread up there. So yeah, keep those paused. I mean, why is no one gone to be an inventor? Where did everyone go? That was 2 extra jobs easily. I mean, oh yeah, look down here. We got no power now. Oh, okay, so we got to pause those jobs. That means we have no fermenter. So we do lose a food source during the drought. That's worth remembering, actually. All right, we've got builders doing nothing. I think I should probably tell them to start like digging up so we can build the line. Like we've got to get up to here so we can build that. So, I mean, these campfires, they're in the wrong place, really, aren't they? I think, yeah, they've got to be built on the ground. They can't go on a building, so they do need to be low down. I just feel like they're in the wrong place. If I build one there, that's like in the middle next to the district center. Maybe I wouldn't mind one here as well. I'm going to lose quite a lot of these berries. I think I might lose all of them, actually. I mean, we've got 2 other berry patches. We've got that one there. We've got one over here as well. I mean, that guy's sat on his butt. We can pause you, get more builders in, because we need to do some building here. And when I say building, I mean demolition of stuff. So if we delete like those, and what I'm thinking, we start building big storage. Now, can we unlock? We can unlock a large warehouse. Oh, they are huge. That would be lovely as like the line walls. I can imagine those along this edge. That would make so much sense as well, like right next to our industrial area. 250 science though, and look at the resources we need to unlock them. So we may need to come back to that. But yeah, I'm thinking we build storage so we can get up to here with stairs. I mean, unless we attack it from this side. Yeah, because actually just 1, 2, and then 3 stairs, and we are up. Granted, these will all be temporary as well because they sort of clash with the line. But yeah, we're now up to here. So that will allow us to start building what we want down here. And my plan, if we're going to have the sluices, they probably want to go like along that edge. Means we'll have levees like above them to the top, because I don't think we need floodgates if we've got sluices at the bottom, because we can just let water out the bottom. But then that should allow us to pump, like if from there I mirror, yeah, we could have one that side and one that side. Oh yes, 2 water pumpers behind the dam up there. I feel like I should move this dam? Am I allowed a dam outside of the line? I don't know. I'm sure in Saudi Arabia they've built like dams like elsewhere for the line. Not that I really want to be copying their building style, because otherwise a lot of beavers might have another incident. Anyway, the drought, by the way, is only 3 days long, so normal mode, so much more forgiving than hard mode. And by the way, because we have our drought science mission going on, we've got 4 beavers on the science. We've got 250 science, which means we can unlock the scavenger flag. So yes, unlock, shove probably 2 of these up here. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of metal, and we have to build some storage for our smelter. So that probably wants to go, if we delete those, shove another large industrial pile there and tell that to store scrap metal. And actually, as there aren't many planks, I can probably just swap one of these planks to a metal block, so we can store our first metal blocks once the smelter's in and stuff. Could take a while. Right, the drought has ended, so that is good. Water is returning. Still got 175 water. So that was really not a big issue at all. And down here, hardly... I mean, we probably drained about a third of this. So that's not bad. Anyway, look, the lovely water is returning. Unfortunately, the poo is also returning. But that will come around here and start powering up my industrial area again. So I can get the planker in. I can get the cassavas fermenting again. And very shortly, we can get gears going as well as the smelter. What I am thinking though, in the next drought, maybe I should add some more shafts. Now I think what I learnt from my Mythbuster series, doing that, which is what I used to do, sort of make like a combine harvester of these water wheels, that these cost like 25 logs each, because I think I sort of worked out that doesn't make the most power. Like I think adding levees so it narrows the flow is a lot better use of what you're doing. So maybe I want to shove one there. That might be the wrong place to be honest, but I'm thinking like if I do... Oh, I can't unlock them yet. I can unlock them. I got 120 science. Should I get levees unlocked? Might be a waste, but yeah, if we do levees, which are just like wooden blocks with a compact water wheel between, that forces the water through a narrow hole, which makes the velocity faster, which makes the wheel spin faster, gives us more power per wheel, and then we are laughing. Oh man, what I hate about the Iron Teeth, they don't have a shaming wheel anymore. They only have these large power wheels. I want the original shaming wheel back, but that's stuck with the fault teeth. I miss shaming beavers. All right, anyway, oh no, King died of old age. Oh well, look down here. Look, there's something way more interesting. We're building stairs. Sorry, King. Right, I am actually wondering, how do I... Like, I'm going to need more gear. I'm going to need to... Oh, Wait, where's Scientist Nate? Why is Scientist Nate not sciencing? What's happened here? Scientist Nate, what are you doing? Why are you a lumberjack now? All right, there you go. They're back in the inventor hut. I'm going to pause the one next to it just because we need someone down here in the gear workshop. There we go. Okay, we're officially making gears. I need more planks though, so we need to get more power out of this place. So what power options do we have? Oh man, to get power up a level, it costs gears as well as planks and quite a bit of science. But to be honest, that's a lot better than it used to cost. The only thing is, if I have a smelter there, how are we actually going to get power out? So we'll need like a bridge over the top, I think. And annoyingly, I haven't unlocked platforms yet. So that's probably my next purchase. Oh no, Labrador died of old age as well. That's no fun when he dies of just old age. Oh, by the way, look, we have a new beaver. Oh no, Darth Architect. We must keep our eye on this one. They could be destined for dangerous things. Right, on that bombshell, we're going to leave there. Hope you guys are enjoying this season. We are so close to getting the metal, and then we can really make this line shine. But for now, I'll say peace, love, and lovely old beavers. Bye, guys.